We're on our way to Elizabethton, Tennessee. We're going to be putting some items in our booths in the Village Antiques and Home Decor Mall. We've got two booths, as you probably already know, in Elizabethton, and we thought we'd bring you along with us. It's a pretty drive. We hope you enjoy. Here's a few things you might enjoy knowing about Elizabethton. It was founded in 1799 and incorporated in 1905. It's the county seat of Carter County, and it is also the first independent American settlement west of both the Eastern Continental Divide and the original 13 British colonies. Here we are in Elizabethton. We brought in quite a few smalls and some more furniture. So this will be looking a lot different again when we're finished here. And we'll be back with you in a few minutes. This pot, by the way, is something that I was working on, and it failed. It's heavy terracotta, and it was, well, mostly the color of terracotta, but it was also white. And I thought, it looks really bad, so I might as well just go ahead and paint it black. You know, for the holiday, for Halloween coming up. And I was going to put some Vaseline on these areas and some of these other areas where I didn't want the paint to stick. Well, guess what? I was out of Vaseline. Well, I couldn't find it, actually. Gotta be honest here. So I did have some kitchen oil, some coconut oil, and I used it instead. And then I spray painted it, which was another one of my problems, because I was used to the spray paint. I was used to looking, let me turn this away. Hi. I was used to the spray paint top being the same color and texture, etc., as the paint inside. Well, the top was matte black. I didn't read the label. The label on the paint said that it was semi-glossy. Didn't want semi-glossy. Got it anyway, and the paint didn't stick, but it didn't dry either, and it actually stayed wet for a long time. I had to keep peeling that paint back. It was a mess. But anyway, this is how it turned out. And I was going to put some pillows in there, but once I did that, well, once I finished with the painting, I thought this is really gonna be bad, because the stuff would get all over the pillows. And guess what else? The pumpkin is too little for the opening. Experiment gone bad. Okay, we are finished. And again, we are in the Village Antiques and Home Decor Mall in Elizabethton. Again, here's this terracotta pot that I messed up on. Brought in this little box here. It's actually a toy box with Noah's Ark on it and the animals, but somebody will probably come along, paint it a different color. Maybe a guy will come along, paint it black, and then put all greasy tools in it, which is fine. Okay, and up here, we didn't change a lot, but we did add a few things. I was going to take that turkey down, I forgot. Oh well. I'm leaving it now. We still have Mickey and Minnie.
But there's a sale coming up pretty soon. It's, oh shoot, I'll have to tell you about that in a minute. We always have jewelry. We seem to sell a lot of jewelry here. I'm going to prop this up a little bit so people can see it. There we go. We brought in these Johnson Brothers fruit sampler dinner plates. Priced them at $4 each. And this came from that warehouse pick that we went to a few days ago. Again, if you see anything that you might be interested in, just let me know. And of course, it would be plus the mailing fees. I don't put anything additional on fees. You can blame it all on the post office. Whoops. And brought in this flower arrangement in a pumpkin type of vase.
I decided to start a voice over here because the background music of the shop was getting to be just a bit too familiar, and I didn't want to get a strike on any of the channels like YouTube or TikTok, any of them. I wish somebody would buy those candle holders up there. They're brand new, never been used. Maybe I need to stick a couple candles in them so people will see what they are. There's that beautiful bowl I've shown you before. And of course, my first bank, that cute little pink piggy bank. We put a couple more pictures in, or prints, in this photo holder that we have. Not really a photo holder, it's a frame and print holder. And right there, see those glasses? Those also came from that warehouse pick that you saw previously. Hopefully you saw previously. Those are some sherbet glasses, another Mikasa vase, and the cutest little doll with her doll by Norman Rockwell. Over here is a little mishmash of everything. This antique lamp, the shade is in bad shape, as you would expect, because it's in, well, I don't know if it's quite antique, but I know it's very vintage. These two ducks and the pink canisters came from that warehouse pick. I love those canisters. They're not vintage, but they're pretty. Just a little bit of everything here. We knocked it out. We knocked this price down on this little, I don't know what you call it now. It's a kind of a, well, chest. I'll call it a bedroom chest. And we brought this chair in. It's a really nice lounging chair. It kicks all the way back. Really nice to take a nap in. And I should know it came from our house. This is a little vignette we put together for baking. There's some cookbooks, mixing bowls, flour sugar canisters, pot holders, and we also marked this dresser down, or sideboard, as well as this desk. Now keep in mind that there will be a sale coming up shortly. We will have a 20% off everything on our booth, and the sale starts November the 23rd. It's our Christmas sale, so be sure and be at the Village in Elizabethton, November 24th. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you do give us a like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Have a blessed day.